it your turn, Mom? Okay.
There is a course for every teacher of God. The form of the course varies greatly. So do the particular aids involved. But the contents of the course never changes. Its central theme is always, God's Son is guiltless, and in his innocence is his salvation. It can be taught by actions or thoughts, in words or soundlessly, in any language or in no language, in any place or time or manner. It does not matter who the teacher was before he heard the call. He has become a savior by his answering. He has seen someone else as himself. He has therefore found his own salvation and the salvation of the world. In his rebirth is the world reborn. To my credit, I do have that. God's Son is guiltless.
Good.
Underlined in orange and starred.
That is very good. That's the central theme of the curriculum, and it's very good to understand that theme, that message that God's Son is guiltless, isn't only taught through the course's method. This is for people who respond and resonate to this kind of way of teaching God's Son is guiltless. It's taught in other forms, in other languages, in other ways, but that's the underlying message is the same. It's the same message, but it's in different tongues, different forms. But if it's teaching God's Son is guiltless, then they're teachers of God, and it's a part of the salvation plan. If they're teaching God's Son is guilty, we're on the other side of the equation. So it's either one or the other. But isn't that nice that because this course doesn't resonate to everyone. It's very intellectual, so it's for us more cerebral types or something. I like it because I want something to hold on to when it says God's Son is guiltless. Give me some logic for why that's so, so I can really believe it. And he gives you great logic, completely logical. You don't need to be any huffy puffy or poofy. Maybe so, he tells you like it is, so you can hold on to it, right? He puts teeth in this message. That's so good. Tommy's.
Paragraph number
4.
This is a manual for a special curriculum intended for teachers of a special form of the universal course. Doesn't use the word special that much usually. There are many thousands of other forms, all with the same outcome. That's what you're saying, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. They merely save time. Yet it is time alone that winds on wearily. And the world is very tired now. It is old and worn and without hope. There was never a question of outcome, for what can change the will of God? But time, with its illusions of change and death, wears out the world and all things in it. Yet time has an ending, and it is this that the teachers of God are appointed to bring about. For time is in their hands. Such was their choice, and it is given them. What does that mean? For time is in their hands.
We chose to be in time. So we're in time as long as we want to be in time.
Oh.
If we start teaching this, we're going to save time because we're collapsing the time.
I thought that was unique to teachers, but you're saying it's... Yeah.
A teacher's now starting to try to save time by getting out of time and coming to the end of time. But time is in our hands. It's in all our hands.
Yet I really find it comforting for myself and for other people to realize he's not saying this is the only way you're going to get saved. It's like that old tired message has been shouted from all kinds of steeples and minarets. It's like, I don't want to hear it again. And I'm so glad he doesn't say that.